I've got my phone right here, fully charged, working fine, everything as it should be. 3 months of silence, not a sound. Started thinking maybe something's wrong with it. Went to the phone store, asked the girl at the counter to check it. She looks up and says, "Frank, it's working perfectly." And I thought to myself, well, that's a shame. So, it's not the phone. I raised 3 kids, washed their diapers by hand. No washing machines back then, not in our house. You'd come off the night shift at the plant, feet aching, and still have to get the little one ready for the school show. Standing outside in the cold, shuffling your feet, waiting. I always gave them everything I had, just so they could get into college, just so they could make something of themselves. Wrecked my back at the plant, ruined my knees. God knows I never kept anything for myself. And now I'm 82. And I sit here like a fool, thrilled when December 31st brings a text. "Happy New Year, Dad." That's it. No "let's get together," no "how are you." 5 words. Hell of a thing. That's what it all adds up to. You're probably sitting there right now thinking, yeah, okay, he's talking about me. Alone in your place, same thoughts going around and around. Where did I go wrong? What didn't I give them? You pick up the phone, listen to it ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, voicemail. And you leave a message in your most cheerful voice. God forbid you sound pathetic. "Hey son, it's Dad. Give me a call when you get a minute." But that minute never comes. A day goes by, a week, nothing, quiet as a grave. Lord have mercy. So here's something I'm going to tell you, and it won't make you feel better. But I've never been one for lying. Too old to start. Put the phone down. Stop calling. No more voice messages. No more sad little texts. Stop begging. You've got one thing left intact. Right here, inside. Your dignity. Stop trading it away for nothing. I understand why you keep calling. It's not coming from a good place. You're scared. You think if you stop reminding them you're alive, they'll forget you entirely. But here's the thing. If you already have to remind them you exist, they've already forgotten. That's a bitter thing to accept. But what choice is there? Begging for attention isn't love. It's a handout. I worked 40 years on rotating shifts. In the 90s, when everything fell apart, I carried the whole family on my back. Didn't complain, didn't run, didn't whine. And now to accept pity from the people I spoon-fed. No thanks. You want to know what you absolutely should not do? Call 5 times a day with your sighing and your worrying. You're burying yourself alive. You're putting it all on display. Dad's got nothing. Dad just sits by the window like a dog on a chain. Who wants to listen to an old man whose only companions are bad knees and the evening news? Even family runs from that, especially family. It feels like a weight around their neck. And the tighter you hold on, the further they drift. Enough. Starting today, that's it. First thing, stop eating yourself alive. You lie there at night staring at the ceiling. Maybe I was too hard on them. Maybe I let things slide. There are no perfect fathers. Lord knows I made enough mistakes to fill a book. But I didn't leave. There was food on the table, the bills were paid. If they're still sulking today over something from 30 years ago, that's their burden to carry, not yours. You did your part. You're done. You're free. Now, the second thing. And this is the real heart of it. My grandfather Walter, a veteran, God rest his soul, used to tell me something when I was a boy. I didn't understand it then. He'd say, "Frankie, you can't chase a butterfly with a net. She'll always get away. Better to plant a garden, a beautiful one. Then the butterfly will come to you on her own. And if she doesn't, well, at least you've got a garden." I was too stubborn to remember those words for 5 years. Sitting in my chair, TV droning, tea going cold, eyes on the phone.
Look closely.
5 years. Can you imagine?
So pretty.
Then, about 6 months ago, I woke up one morning and felt so rotten, so angry at myself. I thought, "What are you doing, Frank? Just gonna sit here until it's over?" So I let go of all of it. The waiting, the hoping, went to the woodworking shop down the street, picked up a hand plane, and wouldn't you know it, my hands still remembered. The smell of sawdust, the wood glue. Met some guys there, old-timers just like me. We play cards, argue until we're hoarse. Started making my own pasta from scratch instead of eating that packaged garbage. And here's what happened. I stopped waiting for them to fill the emptiness. I filled it myself with sawdust, chess, and lopsided homemade ravioli. You're probably wondering, so do they call now? Here's what I'll tell you. Think about this. When you stop calling, when the sighing into the phone goes quiet, something shifts in their heads. Not right away, not in a week, but it shifts. They start to wonder, why has Dad gone quiet? Is he okay? What's he up to? Curiosity, you know, is a powerful thing, stronger than guilt. And when they finally do call, and sooner or later a lot of them do, they won't hear a lonely old man sitting in the dark. They'll hear a man who has something to live for. People are drawn to that. They don't run from that. And if they never call, that happens too. People are complicated. Even your own blood can feel like strangers sometimes. Let them go. You can't force someone to love you. That's not news. But I'm not going to let you bury yourself ahead of schedule either. Sitting there staring at the screen, waiting for your pension check and waiting to die. Come on, get up. Go fix that wobbly chair. Change the faucet washer. Make a real pot of soup instead of those frozen things. Enough sitting around feeling sorry for yourself. His life is over, he says. Give me a break. You don't have the right to let their silence break you. You are not the number of times your phone rang on Sunday. You are you, a whole person exactly as you are. So here's where things stand. My phone's been quiet for 3 months. Fine by me. Today I've got to get to the shop. I'm finishing a table for the back porch. Just need to fit one leg. The damn thing keeps wobbling. Tonight I'll fry up some meat with potatoes and onions. Might even pour myself a small glass. Why not? Who's gonna stop me? My door's unlocked, by the way. Anyone who wants to come is welcome. And here's my last word to you. You've listened to all of this, you've nodded along, maybe your eyes are a little wet. So what happens next? You go lie on the couch and stare at the ceiling again? No, friend. Stand up right now. Stretch those old bones. Go take a walk just for the sake of it. And then leave me a comment down below. Just a word, so I know I'm not talking to myself. Tell me how you're doing. Are you going to keep lying there chasing the same dark thoughts? Or are you going to start planting your garden? All right, I've got to go. That table leg isn't going to fit itself. Take care of yourself.